guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be about how would your person, whoever is on your mind, describe you. How would they describe you? So you have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. So just close your eyes and choose the pile that most calls out to you. We have Amazonite here and Amethyst here and the clear quartz here. So pick your pile and I'll see you at your pile. We'll start with Amazonite. I'll just keep it here. Okay, so pile number 1 with the Amazonite crystal. Let's see how does your person, if they have to describe you, how would they describe you? So you have the mother. Maybe they are talking about you to their mother, or they would describe you as somebody who is very nurturing and somebody who is very protective and nurturing, and perhaps you have taken care of them in some way. They feel very precious in your presence. They think that you take really good care of them, or they see you somebody as very nurturing towards others, very caring. So they see that side of you which is very caring and very giving, and that's a very beautiful energy that I can see here. Maiden. So with the mother, I have the maiden card here, and which is card number 8. So this is a very beautiful energy. If I look at it from this angle, you are somebody very mystical, very divine, not of this world. That's what this person would probably say about you. And they see you as somebody very artistic, somebody who is very pure. With coming out with mother, you are perhaps they'll say that you are mature, like you're mature for your age. You are a bit mature for your age and very understanding. You are not you have a certain sweetness about you, as well as a lot of wisdom. They see you as somebody very mysterious. From their point of view, they see that you give off a image of somebody who is a motherly figure, very providing, but deep down inside you are somebody who is very mystical and very alluring, and there is a lot of potential in you, and this person will say that you keep that potential hidden from others. You do not like to disclose yourself or open up very easily. This person sees a very soft side of you and a very mother side. The mother sometimes can be a little bit strict. Sorry guys. So this person will say that there is a softer side to you that is very hard to reach. Very few people reach that side of you. Usually what people get from you is this strict mother. Perhaps the strictness comes from the fact that you want to be protective of your kids, whoever is around you. Perhaps you give off that energy. You are the mother of the group, perhaps. Okay, but there is a certain enigma and a very attractive quality about you which is very magnetic. That's what this person would say. Now the next card for you is follow your own rhythm with the card number 5. So I see that you are somebody who wants to appear as somebody who is approachable. At the same time, you want to be very authentic and true to yourself. and sometimes you try to balance the both. How can you be very true to yourself in a very conventional and a very demanding society where people do not really appreciate or encourage individuality, but you are somehow trying to bring that balance, like, I am my own individual. I am not going to sacrifice myself for the society or whatever, but I will come towards you as somebody who can give a lot to you, to the society. But where I am coming from is something very deep, dark, and mysterious, which is a very sacred space as well, which I keep hidden. Sorry, guys, for the. So, I'm also getting that you are not afraid to speak your mind. You like to work with people, and like I said, you like to speak your mind. So, that is definitely coming out here. You do not hold yourself back. You will say it as it is. You are a bit straightforward, and you like to collaborate, you like to do teamwork, but you are coming as somebody who is artistic and somebody very focused on their craft, their work, and their whatever deals that they make. They you are coming out as somebody, they'll say that you are I'm hearing you negotiate your you do not compromise on your terms, and you live on your own terms. Basically, that's what I'm picking up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Knight of Cups, and you're very loving. You are very willing to offer your cup of love to anybody who needs it, but it comes with this side of you which is also very cutting. You're very blunt. You do not shy away from speaking your truth, but at the same time you are very approachable and very giving also. I'm also getting that you try to guard yourself like anything. This person is also armored, this person is also all armored, but what you really want is the freedom. You want to just be. You just want to be. You are guarding yourself, but actually you just want to bloom. So maybe you are trying to make that happen somehow. Liberator. Wow. You are trying to make that happen for yourself and others as well around you. So the Liberator card light attributes are freeing yourself and others from, oh my god, I just said that. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Shadow attribute, imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. Okay, legitimate constraints. So maybe you are trying to play by the society's rule to some extent, but not all by the rules. You have your own criteria to approve of the rules that society has created or disapprove. You can be somebody who plays safe as well as likes to break rules when required. Like here, this person is trying to be part of society as well as trying to tell society, this could be done this way as well, or you need to think about it in a very free or a new way. So what more can we know about you through this person's eyes? What more would they, how would they describe you further? Humility. Okay, nice. Lovely virtue to have. Humility. I take deep breath and release all my desire to be right. Without right, what's left? a soft and pliable version of me that's willing to make mistakes, hear other people's opinions, and try doing stuff a different way. In other words, I get to take a pretty sweet, all inclusive brain vacation. Wow. So, this person thinks that you try to include others, you also try to relax, you are a very joyous person deep down, and you like to take a chill pill once in a while, and you would rather be understood uh, than be um, I think I said it. I think you would risk being misunderstood. You know, you would be like, okay, you can misunderstand me, and I probably do not care, but I know my truth, and I'm willing to listen to what you have to say as well. Um, but I know that what I know is also correct. So you are quite content. You do not feel like you have to prove anybody anything. So, what else? How would pile number one person describe them further? Tenacity. If at first you don't succeed, try. To remember that it's an old tired saying about this for a reason. Everyone fails sometimes, but failure is only failure if it happens on the very last page of your story. And since you are still breathing, that's not where you are at right now. So if you have hit an obstacle on your way to success, don't sweat it. Dust off your air quotes and hang them on that failure as a reminder that failures are a part of success. And this is all part of your lifelong job. Then get right back to it. Your next failure is waiting to bring you closer to your dreams. So I think this person sees you as somebody who does not give up on their dream and their project, their work, their craft, and you're very enthusiastically approaching whatever that you have to do, and you are quite a joyous soul. You have your own mind, and you are willing to take on the world with whatever that you have been given by the world. And at the same time, you're so kind, you're so caring, and what you have to offer to the world is very precious. And this is what this person will say. So guys, pile number one, that was a lovely energy that I just channeled, and your person thinks of you in a very good light, and they do acknowledge sides of you that perhaps you thought that you are hiding too well, but this person sees that side of you as well, and perhaps appreciate that as well. And you are your own person, and that's it. I'll see you again, guys. I hope it resonated with you, and if it did, I would love to read your comments, and I hope to see you again soon. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. See you soon. Bye bye. So with that, pile number two, what do we have for pile number two? Okay, hi pile number two, welcome to your reading, guys. So you chose this amethyst crystal. So let's see, what would your person how would they describe you, right? So you have two cards here. The self. So you come off as somebody who has known yourself, like, you know, you just know who you are, and you radiate it like anything, you know, all the sides of you, you just express it without any inhibition. You are so sure of yourself that it's brilliant, like, you know, you have that brilliance about you, and it can be seen from far. People can see that, you know, this person is a realized being, this person is very self-aware, this person is very much in tune with their self. So at the same time, I feel that you do not know this about yourself. You perhaps think that you still have to know a lot more about yourself, and there is a certain thing inside of you that is still hidden, and you still have to discover it, and you still have to polish that gem. That's sort of what I feel that you feel about yourself. But this person is seeing as you as somebody who is already a gem, who has already discovered their brilliance, and they are just shining, and everybody can probably see it. And this person also recognizes that side of you. And then the temple. So the reason that you think that you haven't discovered yourself fully yet, because you think there are things beyond yourself. You are somebody who thinks that things do not just end with me, things begin with me, things are starting and not ending with me. You think that I am a part of this universe who has just realized that they are a part of this entire mechanism, and you are trying to already integrate yourself in the process of this universe, and you are trying to put yourself in a very particular spot where you are needed. And probably, although you know about yourself and you know who you are probably looking for a place now where you would fit in, right? So you're looking for that space where you truly belong, and you're praying, and I'm also feeling that you really honor your body, and you really take care of your body, and that is what this person would say. This person will say that you are in search of something higher, something purposeful and meaningful. Restore and replenish. I'm getting with all this green that this person sees you as somebody who has a very open heart, very open energy, and sometimes because you have this open energy, open what do you say sorry guys loving energy, compassionate energy. This person sees you as somebody who sometimes need to relax a bit, who needs to recharge their batteries, and this person feels that you are giving yourself the time and the required time to heal yourself. Basically, this person sees you as somebody who stays very close to yourself, because you are trying to find something about yourself. Yes, perhaps you are going through a little bit of a downtime according to this person, and this person, perhaps you do not interact a lot with this person, so this person thinks that you are going through a low phase in your life, and there's a lot of transformation happening for you, and with that transformation, a lot of energy, it takes a lot of energy from your end to transmute that energy into something that can be used for something purposeful. I'm getting, yes, for happiness. I was feeling that from pain to pleasure is what is your this person sees you as somebody who loves to change who they are every now and then. Your definition of self perhaps keeps changing, and this person thinks that you give yourself a lot of time to make that change, and you give yourself a lot of space. You cut off from the world in order to pursue your own journey towards your inner self, and perhaps you appear as somebody who is very self-sufficient to this person. Yes, and you try to stay away from the drama. You think that other people bring you a lot of drama, distraction, a lot of not a very healthy energy, a lot of competition, or a lot of jealousy and stuff like that. So you are currently just building yourself up. You know that you can do it all by yourself, so you rely on others a bit less, is what this person is feeling about you, thinking about you. And this is a very blank card here, which goes on to say what I said, that since your sense of self, or you keep changing according to this person doesn't really know who you truly are, because you are so closed off, I guess. Maybe you are just very formal to this person. Just give me a moment, guys. So this person truly does not know who you actually are, and they can sense that there is a change in you, that is very the only thing constant with you is the change. So you keep changing, and this person can't put a finger on you, who you truly are, and how to describe you really. They see you as somebody who can be a bit religious, or somebody who is spiritual at least, or somebody who likes to be in nature. This person would describe you as somebody who shuts off from the world in order to find something meaningful. Yes, you are a source of true love and abundance, pile number 2, or you are after something like this, and this person can feel that you are not after the ordinary, you are after the best, you are after the fresh. You are not fighting for what other people are fighting for, because you think that everybody has enough and everybody can get their cup filled just by being themselves, and nobody has to compete for anything because everybody is unique. Perhaps they'll say that this is your philosophy. Guide, my god, really? Because yes, a person like you can definitely guide. Perhaps you are a priest in a temple, because you have a guide in a temple, that's what I'm saying. And child divine, whatever. Anyway, with guide here, I'm getting the light attribute as represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. We just said that God, you have the light within, and you are too wise, and you know that everything is inside of us, so why to fight and why to be competitive? We are our own people, we are individuals who are capable of our own achievements and you are just abundant, because in your thought you are not feeling scarce, you do not feel like competing for something, because you do not believe in lack. You think that anything can be created by just being ourselves and exploring our true self. And the shadow attribute is places financial gain and control over imparting its spiritual insight. I do not really feel that places financial gain and in control over imparting its no, I feel that financial gain through spiritual insight, getting imparting his spiritual insight is not a bad thing, considering that some of us are fully dedicated to this line of work, the light workers I'm talking about. So but controlling other people and controlling the scriptures and that sort of matter, yes, controlling the knowledge, that's a little a shadow attribute. Sometimes we do not like to share our tips and tricks. Like kids, we think that we should be ahead of others, but I think you despise competition so much that you might not be one of the people dwelling in the shadow attribute. And this is what this person will also see about you, that you are very giving and you are flowing with abundance, and you are very happy and content with your own self, and you are willing to change, willing to fight for your own peace and glory, is what I'm picking up here with for you, pile number 2. So what else will your person say about you, pile number 2? How would they describe you? Two cards, surrender and commitment, and one from this deck. How would pile number 2 person describe pile number 2? Drive, money. Alright, so surrender. This card looks like somebody surrendering. This also looks like somebody surrendering. You are driven, definitely. You are trying to be very productive now, and you are very focused on your money for some reason. I deserve to make money and I invite financial abundance. That must be your mantra at the moment for some of you. There's a drive for you to start something, and this person will say that you are quite motivated to go after your things, and nothing is bringing you down. And this person will also say that you are very committed to your growth, and I'll read out this card, commitment. I willingly accept that it's safe to topple my walls and commit completely to a relationship. It might be one that's already here or one that's on the way. Either way, those walls have got to go. Without them, I cannot go further, feel freer, or love bigger than ever before. Bonus, no walls means I'll save a lot of money on picture frames. Okay. This person feels that now you are probably ready for this new love, new commitment, because you have worked on your self happiness. You have been very self content and worked on yourself. So this person is probably telling you or reminding you through this reading that, I think you are ready for the relationship or something like that. If this is a romantic interest, this person wants a commitment with you perhaps, or they see you as somebody who's ready for commitment. And surrender card here says that you are hereby being called to unclench your grip on any old thought patterns that are getting in your way. Surrender any idea that makes you feel like a victim of circumstance or which makes your dream relationship seems like an impossibility. The mayor of reinvention has just arrived and has made the following decree: limiting beliefs about yourself and your life are here to fall forthwith, officially and indubitably declared for the birds. Okay, I have mispronounced some word, I guess, so forgive me for that. But this seems like you have accepted the fact that I have worked on myself, I'm ready, and I am attracting a beautiful relationship for myself, and until then I'm working on my finances, is what I'm feeling. And this person is also going to say something like along those lines. And for you, this person also probably feels, since this card and there was this card which said that no walls means I'll save a lot of money on picture frames. This almost looks like a picture frame to me. So maybe you are creating a new self. There is a new self. This is also a self-love card. This seems like restore and replenish, which is you are bringing yourself, new self into form, and this person can somehow see that you are in touch with the higher forces and your higher self, and something new is coming for you. You are turning into a new person, and this person that you are creating further in future who will come, that is still in a you are still creating it. So yeah, that was coming for you, pile number 2. So guys, if this resonated, please do drop me a comment. It will help me understand better what I'm doing and analyze myself. And furthermore, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, that will help my channel grow. And please stay tuned to my channel for further readings and updates from me. See you soon. Bye bye. So with that, we'll go to pile number 3. So pile number 3. Okay, where's my another deck? Okay, there. So pile number 3. Welcome to your reading, guys. So you chose this clear quartz crystal, and we'll place it here. Cool. Now, so what's coming for you? How would your person, the person on your mind, describe you? Pile number 3. Let's see. So first card out for you is the Queen. Lovely card indeed, right? And I'll place it here. They see you as somebody who is deserving of abundance, literal gold, and lot of flowers. This person is passionate about you. This person thinks you're very attractive, magnetic, and you are just beginning to bloom. That's what I'm getting. This person sees that you're shining. You're shining like a sun. You're shining bright, and some people are not liking that. This person also feels that you are a hidden gem, some of you, and there is something about you that this person thinks is a very precious thing, which is beyond your looks. Okay, so, and this person thinks that only they can see this side of you, like they can only know that how amazing you are, and not everybody sees how amazing you are. So this person will say that, this person is so amazing, but I don't think this person truly, they'll say that you do not know, like the pile number 3 doesn't know how amazing they are. I'm not trying to gas you up, guys, because I do not do those sort of readings, because this is my first time trying to do this sort of a reading. But this card is just like that, I can't hold myself back. If I hold myself back, then that would be lying. I see a moon also here, although it looked like a sun, but it feels like a moon to me, all with all these spots here. And so perhaps that person will say that you are both hot and cold, somebody really warm and somebody really sensitive also. And this person will also say that you are a apple of their eye, perhaps, or somebody's eyes. That's what they'll say about you. And then sword. Like I said, you have two sides, the sun and the moon. As we can see here, you're like a thunder in some people's life, and you're very cutting with your words, very clear and very focused and very aware, perhaps, of what you say and what you do, how you feel. And this person is like, I'm also picking up, this person will say that she is a master of her own fate. She is a master of some skill. Some of you are a good, very good speaker, like an orator or a writer. They'll say that. They'll also say that you have a very changing personality, or a very shifting, your mood shifts very quickly or switches very quickly. So perhaps this person finds you a bit hard to pin down, like they think that they truly do not know what side of yours will come out next. Guys, we just said with the moon that you can be a bit sensitive, and this person sees you as somebody who is, in spite of all this aura, which is very magnetic and bright, shiny and sparkly, this softly the tender touch, just the opposite energy here, where this person sees you as somebody, who is very feminine, and this is a quality that, you are a magnetic or magnanimous personality, the epitome of a grace, feminine grace, or a aura. I'm picking up that, guys. And I can already see okay, Knight of Swords. So pile number 1, I think pile number will resonate with the pile number 3 people as well. So if you want, you can look at it. Knight of Sword. You are very cutting, guys, although you are very soft. Maybe you package your strictness or bluntness. Okay, if you're blunt, then how can you be sugarcoating, right? But there is something about you serve it cold, but you mask it with love or care or kindness. Maybe you are somebody who is very fair, just, doesn't want to do injustice, because you're very soft at heart. You can't see injustice happen. That's what this person will observe about you or describe you as. This person sees you as somebody who is working to find their way out, or somebody who's looking for information or a path alone. You rely on yourself to discover your answer, your truth, your whatever you are looking for, guys. And this person sees you as somebody who is a winner with a lot of depth. You are not a shallow person. This person sees a lot of depth in you, and somebody who is very vocal, does not hold themselves back. The other card that I have received, guys, is this, but it is a empty card. So you are still discovering yourself. Who you will be in future, nobody knows. Perhaps you also do not know, but you are still creating that future self. But you are a winner already. People admire you, or people see your silence even as something which is a sign of some people basically seek your opinion, is what I'm getting here for some of you. They want you to speak your mind so that they can understand your point of view, and your point of view is perhaps very important. You are a person who is wise, updated, and very influential in some way. Maybe some of you are like influencers or something, or judge I'm picking up, or a tarot reader, I don't know, but yeah. So guys, I'll look further. How would pile number 3 person describe pile number 3? Okay, child nature. Friendships with animal, communication with nature spirits, tendency to abuse animal, people, and environment. Okay, so that was shadow. The child and nature. Okay, further. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force, depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Okay. You try to protect others from people who are not good or good in energy. With the artist here in the bottom of the deck, I'm getting you are a very creative person. You use a sword to cut people out who are not good for the innocence of the world. You like to preserve the innocence, the purity of this world. And I'm also picking up that you are very kind in a very ferocious way. I'm also picking that you do not hold yourself back, in a sense that you can be an activist, some of you. You're very aware of the moon phases, or if you're not aware or you're not aligning yourself or studying moon phases, I think you should, or you are affected by the moon phases, some of you. I'm picking up this card number 3 person, whoever you are thinking what do they tell about you or how do they describe you. They know that you do not want bad energy around you. Icky, you do not like icky people. You are a very soft person, and you want people who value that, the softness. You're not afraid to be alone. You're not afraid to go into your childhood and coddle yourself and be very very close to your inner child. You will be your own friend if you have to be. You do not seek attention. Although you get a lot of attention, you do not seek it. And that's what I'm picking up, guys. And let's see what further this person will say, or how have they observed, how do they see you, or how would they describe you. Like I said, you do not like icky. You get a lot of compliments, guys. I guess you get a lot of compliments. If you do not get, at least in this reading, I think you have received well deserving compliments from me. And that's not because I know you, I just am reading your energy, guys. So let's see, how would this person further describe you. Oh god. Oh my god. This person will say that you are a genius, guys. Look, my genius. So my genius, they could have just said genius, but they are saying my genius. So I believe in my inner genius and encourage it to speak up as much as possible. So this person loves it when you just speak your mind and tell people off, just F off. They love that side of you, and when it seems to be feeling shy, I coax it to contribute ideas by sharing even its tiniest craziest thought out loud. The more validated my genius feels, the more apt it is to participate, and nobody puts my genius in the corner. So you just love to take center stage when you think that's your time to take the center stage. You just speak your heart out, and this person is probably your perfect match, and that's how they see you. Congratulations, you have gotten your and everybody else's wish. This is an auspicious sign that a healthy, authentic relationship is either here or on its way. This is the sort of relationship where you don't have to compromise, settle, sell out, or otherwise be a non-you. This is a relationship anchored in truth and love that neither party will have to hide their farts from. Smells like a special duo. Okay, lovely. So this person is truly accepting of you, and they think that they only see good in you guys. They really admire your bluntness, straightforwardness, and cleansing. So yes, this vampire energy, whatever drains you, you clean it out. You do not let it fester, or you are intolerant of anything bullshit. Basically cleansing. Feeling bogged down by the weight of 1,000 thoughts, feelings, boxes of mystery, boxes lurking in your closet, consider this a prescription to clean house. Mentally, physically, literally, figuratively, and anything else that applies adverbally. It's hard to make room for new connections and experiences when every bit of your emotional space is cluttered with psychic bric-a-brac. So enjoy a major guilt-free flush out, and not to worry, you can always find a new psychic bric-a-brac in the metaphorical clutter section of Craigslist. Guys, if you haven't cleaned up your past, whatever is lingering, or whatever you have that is cluttering your house space, or digitally, whatever is on your phone, if it needs to be cleaned out, I think you should clean it, because your perfect match is going to arrive soon on this horse like a victory. This person will claim you. They'll say, this is my genius, this person is my queen, she has a sword that I'm not afraid of, but I love her this side, because this person thinks that you are very protective of people who deserve protection, and they see that you do not hesitate to fight off, or fight off people, for people who need protection. You will fight off people who are disturbing peace here of your loved ones or anybody. This person probably also sees that you are a person who likes rabbits at least, or some pet. Okay guys, so that's a lovely energy. I think you maybe some of you have a liking towards horse as a animal, and my favorite animal is horse, by the way, and rabbit also. So yeah, I thought I'll just say that. Guys, I would like you to drop me a comment if it resonated with you, so that I enjoy reading your comments and learning more about what you like to see on my channel, and I'd like to bring you that. And in case you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing, so that you keep getting my updates and readings as I upload them. See you guys soon again. Bye bye, take care.